Hello everyone and welcome back to Homeworld. So today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to get into another mod, which is a really good mod called CYBERWARE. And with this mod I can get a bunch of different bonuses like more health, more speed, and a bunch of other amazing things as well. And I think throughout this whole series I've got quite a few different things to get started with this mod. So first of all, I think I will need an engineering table to do some different things. And by the way, I made a showcase of this mod as well, so if you wanna, you can go check it out. Okay, muscles. Normal human muscles. Pfft, who needs that? No, we will have improved muscles. Pretty cool video. Alright. So I also have this new room in here specifically for CYBERWARE. I think it might even be a little bit too big for CYBERWARE. And I'm actually running out of blocks here. I really need to set up my whole Ender storage system so I can start... Well, so I can start mining resources again and have them go where they need to go. Yeah, let's take all the different salvaged components from the refined storage, I guess, if I just search CYBERWARE. There we go. And a good thing is, as well, is that I have a lot of neuropozyne, which is an anti-rejection drug for this mod. So even if I go above my tolerance level, I have 200, more than 200 of them. So I will be able to stay above my tolerance for a very long time. Okay, I also need a little bit of paper to maybe get some blueprints. But I think for now what I want to make is a radio kit, and radio kit is something that will allow me to make... It will allow me to get more cyber zombies around. Right now there's just a random chance of them appearing, but I want to have more of them, and this radio kit will increase this rate. So if I just break all of these components, maybe I'm gonna get some blueprint. No blueprints so far. Dang it. Okay. But I did get solid state circuitry, which is good, which is one of the components for this thing. And I definitely got fiber optics, actually 4 of them. So now I can make this radio kit. Alright, there we go. And I don't think it needs any energy or anything like that. And I was thinking of trying to set up some kind of a cyber zombie farm as well. And how about this place? I mean, it's just a very flat surface with a bunch of mobs spawning here at night. I think this will do quite well if I just surround it with some kind of a fence and then maybe spawn a few gems in here, because I have so many gems doing absolutely nothing, and now there will be a few gems hunting down cyber zombies. And I can also use a couple of pearls in there to collect all of that stuff. Okay, so 54 fences, and that's it. But I think that might be enough. So let me get some pearl. Okay, and maybe some other gems, like, do I have any jaspers? Nope. Amethysts? Nope. Okay, rubies, I guess. Kajik. Let's see what I have. Okay, I have nothing in this chest. A few peridots, and that's it. Okay, maybe in those chests. Yes, of course, there we go. A couple of amethysts. By the way, a few updates. I renamed my amethyst into Martian. So now I shall forever remember that this is the amethyst from Mars. And as for the Martian aquamarine, I just threw it into the refined storage system, because I don't need it. I don't need you, aquamarine, okay? You're useless. I'm sorry, but this is true. Okay, so yeah, this little square will do just fine. But that's not all with updates just yet. I got tier 3 rocket update. There is still a lot of mining I need to do to get all the resources. I need a lot of dash. And I'm planning to do some kind of a big mining operation on Mars later on, like actually... Oh, I don't like it. This is not symmetrical. It should end in here. Yeah, so I plan to make a big mining operation, like actually bring a... Dang it, I don't have an axe here. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this once I get an axe. But yeah, big mining operation with a quarry, mining all the dash I can. But for that I first need to finish my ender storage system, so that will take a while. And I actually learned an interesting trick to defeat this boss even more easily. Turns out you don't actually need to hit its projectiles. And I think it works the same way with like gassed fireballs, because basically those projectiles are retextured, remodeled gassed fireballs. But yeah, I really thought that you need to hit this projectile itself for it to fly away from you, for you to dodge it. But no, I was just hitting in the general direction of the projectile and looking where I wanted for projectile to land, and it was actually, well, it was actually deflecting it in this direction. I didn't know that that's the way it works. That's amazing. Okay, well, yeah, let's get an axe real quick and take care of that part that I don't need. And an amethyst in here, and not Martian, this other amethyst. I think 2 of them will be enough, but also ruby, of course, I mean pearl, to collect all the stuff that will be dropping from these. Oh no, pearl to collect all the stuff, but not this stuff, okay? Not this. Dang it. Okay, well, there's nothing that can stop her now. Oh, she wants to pick up all the items. And that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, probably not gonna install any augmentations today, because I just broke all of them into salvaged components. But that's okay, because these guys will give me lots and lots more of these salvaged components. And I've got some other things to do. So, another update, by the way. As it turns out, there are some other places you can go with tier 2 rocket. Well, Mars has a couple of moons, which I can't click on because of this window. There we go, a couple of moons. And I can actually get there. I'm not sure why I would wanna. Like, I already have a blueprint for tier 3 rocket. And as far as I know, the only things that those moons are good for is to... well, to just give you some specific resources. Like, I think one of these moons has a lot of copper, for example. But I don't really need that because I have plenty of copper from other mods, from Thermal Foundation. And I think this is just a really... well, that might be the only way for you to get copper if you only have Galactic Craft installed and no other mods. But still, I want to explore these planets, I want to see what's up in there, and I think I might be able to get there pretty soon, maybe even in the next episode, maybe not. But for now, let's slowly but surely also start working on Ender storage system. So for that I need another one of these blocks. No, wait, not refined storage. Another controller and some connectors and whatnot. Controller. And I'm gonna set up just a few very basic rules. Just gonna probably send some ore where ore needs to go, and that will be enough. Okay, here's the controller, and I think I might still have some connectors. Okay, one in here, and that's not gonna be enough. But at least I have plenty of network cables, so I don't need to make any more of these. Okay, 1, 2, I think 3 should be enough for now. And I actually can't stack those things, because I think they have different settings now for some reason. Oh man, is it nighttime? Yes, it is nighttime. So my gems might already be hunting some cyber zombies, if I'm lucky. This radio kit is still not some kind of a amazing thing that just makes countless cyber zombies spawn, but it is pretty good, and from what I just heard, I would imagine amethysts are fighting right now. And actually, I didn't notice this hole before. What the heck? There's actually a hole in here. And also this whole thing is... well, is missing a bunch of basalt. That's weird, I had never noticed it before. Okay, And a Cornelian is just chilling in here. Well, at least Cornelian is making sure that no mobs approach this place. So that's nice. Okay, controller goes in here. Actually, I need 4 to connect all of that. But just connecting this chest and that chest will be enough for now. And actually, wait a second, I can use 1 connector for this. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So this is gonna be the chest. This is the chest from which everything starts. And this will be named, well, I guess /controller. Because this counts as just 1 connector, so both of these will be named that now. And just with this basic setup, I can already give some basic instructions to this thing. Okay, so the chest will be sending items from itself, obviously, into ore. Okay, and I'm not sure how to really set it up. I think I will have to do it 1 by 1. I think I will have to add some ore to this white list 1 by 1. But whatever, I'm gonna do it. And in the end of this episode, I'm gonna check on my amethysts and see just how many cyber zombies they killed. I hope it's gonna be a few, at least, so I can just destroy more of them and maybe get some blueprints as well. Okay, so what do I need now? Well, I need a little bit of energy. So this flux point will help me with that. And also, I think I really need to put the system to the test. So this is a normal chest. This is what Quarry usually mines when I just let it mine whatever it wants. So I'm gonna somehow connect this chest to just a white chest. Actually, I don't think I even have any more of them. Well, except the one which is in this room above. So I think that will be enough. Okay, let me get a hopper maybe to do it. Okay, so now I can place this in here. And here comes the ender chest and then a hopper. So things are happening. Oh my gosh, it's gonna do it 1 item at a time though. And it's gonna start with different things like berries now. And I don't plan to set up any rules for berries just yet. But okay, I guess what I can do very temporarily is maybe place another diamond chest in there. Okay, well, for now I'm just gonna place some ore in here. And let's grab some to set up a rule. For now, I just want to make sure system is working. Okay, so let's say ore is going into this chest. And ultimately it's going to be doing that at a much faster rate. I can literally connect one of these white chests directly to the wait, actually those rules should be different. I can connect it directly to Quarry. So that will be nice and that will be instantaneous. Or I can use something like XNet system and once again that will be a lot faster. Okay, speaking of XNet system, let's give it a little bit of an energy. A little bit of energy. Come on. Come on. That's weird. Why isn't it getting any energy? Do I need to set up a rule for it even though it's the only thing getting energy? Come on. No, of course not. And I can't even connect it to cables right now because cables are not working because the system doesn't have any energy. Okay, from the side and nothing. Alright, I think I might not have any energy. Yes, I just connected the generator to this thing because all of that ran out of energy. And now it's, well, those 2 blocks got energy. But unfortunately, the one thing that sends energy around through flux points is empty. Look at this. Empty energy cell. Okay, so... Oh, but there is still some uranium in here. I guess I just gotta activate the generator. There we go. And now this controller should have some energy. And as you can see, items are already going into the processing, except one item at a time. So I think I will have to set up a rule like this for every single piece of anything that I want. Maybe I'm gonna set up some kind of a separate rule, like some kind of a low priority rule. So, for example, it's priority number 1 for you to get this iron into processing system, right? But then I can set up something with lower priority to just send whatever items into some other chest. So if I don't need for those items, whatever they are, to be processed, to be crushed and then smelted, you might as well send them directly to my refined storage. That's the idea. But in any case, yep, those items are being sent in here, and there's a stack of them already. A stack of them. But for some reason it doesn't work. Okay, dang it. Dang it. So what happened here is because my whole system ran out of energy, this thing ran out of energy as well. And just cables turned off because controller didn't have any more energy. So now I have to do this, and it should be working now. It should be working. Well, iron already went all the way over here, I would imagine, and it's already being processed. Nice. So that's the beginning of this whole setup. Infrastructure is already here. All I need to do now is to add a few more rules to this system, and it's gonna be good. So let's take a look outside. Hello. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not sure about cyber zombies, but there definitely was a creeper in here. And Pearl doesn't have any items. Welp, I was hoping that there's gonna be some zombies spawning. But nope. Nope, just some creepers. This thing should be working with spawners as well, so I think I might even be able to use this to transport spawners. This is very unlikely, but I gotta test it. Maybe even next time I'm on some other planet. Because honestly, I don't really care if it's an evolved cyber zombie. I know that these things exist, evolved cyber zombies, and to be honest, they're not much tougher than your ordinary cyber zombie. So I might want to try that, and if this doesn't work, maybe there's some other spawner. Transporter? No, I don't see any. Well, there is a monster spawner, but that's just the vanilla thing. Well, I'll take a look at it, but that's it with this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video.